That's right, I blew it all up. It also got us some ads. Let me know if you think of any more to add to it. Here we go. Sparkster. The sequel and/or prequel to Rocket Knight Adventures. So I think here in Europe this is the sequel because it's Rocket Knight Adventures and then Rocket Knight Adventures 2 Sparkster. Whereas I think in America it's Sparkster and then Sparkster 2 Rocket Knight Adventures. What difficulty do I want to play this on? Easy? I don't really know how to play this one. I've only played it a couple of times because I didn't like it much. Already looks a little shoddy. Yeah. It has some good ideas in it. But it's not amazing. It has some good ideas, it's not well executed. You genuinely cracked up? I'm glad you liked it. Those were fun to make. Jump attack rocket? Sure. So yeah, Sparkster kinda looks like an edgelord. The spikier hair, the darker, lighter armor. Oh wait, am I actually in control here? I thought this was still cutscene. So yeah, I think this game was actually made second, even though it was released first in most places. You think it's just the mascara? Yeah, so apparently they kept the robots from that other fight. Or built a new one, I guess. Axel Gear still looks himself, at least. Is my robot dead? I don't know if was that unwinnable? Because he was just backing up there. The background is really shoddy? Yeah. Oh, see? Sparkster Rocket Knight Adventures 2. Yeah, I really don't like the way that Sparkster looks in this one. Axel looks like he's just causing trouble for fun right now. But yeah, in the other one he looked kind of heavy set and determined, like a genuine knight. In this one he looks kind of... You know, he's not got the same look to him. He doesn't look like a hero anymore. Is the lady upset because Axel didn't choose her? I mean, Sparkster didn't either, so... He's shattered after the last adventure. Yeah, he just can't stand upright anymore. So let's see if I can remember these controls. Your sword no longer does the energy attack, for whatever reason. The main difference, and I do think this is a good one. He had a solid set to his shoulder before. Yeah, before he looked like a real determined hero. Now he's just kind of... Looks kind of sneaky, you know? I'm okay with guile heroes, but that's not how Sparkster was portrayed. A poser, yeah. Like the iconic Sparkster bit for me in the first one is when the Dark Knight Axel is kidnapping the princess, kicking the king around, and then Sparkster enters the scene and just walks calmly towards him, and the Dark Knight takes one look at him and just walks off. He's not having any of that. Just edges away and then flees. I can't see somebody doing that for here. He's just not got the same presence. Yeah, just nopes out. He's not dealing with that. I mean, Axel Gear never takes you on in a fair fight because he knows he's not going to cut it. Sparkster's a legend in the first game, and you really get that impression. But yeah, one thing that is, like the one thing that is cool in this game is instead of charging up your jetpack by holding down the attack button, it passively charges on its own. Just you do things like this, where you can kind of bounce yourself up in the air by using it as it continues to charge, and you can use it in mid-battle more. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, his rocket pack is firing all the time. It maybe shouldn't be doing that. I guess it's to show you how charged it is, but oh, okay. Oh, is that what's happening? When I get 10 of these, it rolls. When I get 10 jewels, it rolls the dice and gives me a random item, I guess. So yeah, the recharge thing is real cool. I just wish there was a better entire rest of the game wrapped around that. Also, I don't like how they're putting jetpacks everywhere to throw me at things. Oh. So yeah, I've only played this a couple of times. I don't really know what happens in it. I know you fight lizards in this one instead of pigs. I think the story is different depending on version. Axel stopped us from getting the legendary magic sword and also kidnapped a lady. Whoop. Oh, okay. Throw those at me, why don't you? Don't know where the other one went. The graphics look more Sonic-y. Yeah. I think that's what they were aiming for, to capitalize on their own style, on the Sonic style, instead of doing their own thing. But their own thing was good. It had a really nice, colourful, characterful feel to it, you know? This one feels so generic. So the flight mechanics are cool, but everything else, not so much. I mean, what's even going on with this guy? Yeah, the first one put character into everything. I probably shouldn't slam on this game too much until we've played it a bit. Maybe it'll turn out that it was great and I just don't remember. I mean, it already loses points for the fact that the legendary magic swords of the Rocket Knights, that is like one of their core tenets, no longer exists. I don't know if I trust these rocket packs that are lying around. Is this a thing where I'm not supposed to fall? No, I can fall down there, apparently. I wonder if it was hinting that I'm supposed to go over here. Look, a ham! But I can't get to it, so I don't know why it wanted me to go over here. Yeah, the constant firing does not look as good as it could do. It probably shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I've got a bar at the top to see how charged it is, you know? It flashes, it's fairly easy to keep track of. I'm wondering if there's something I'm supposed to be doing up here, since the other thing suggested that I could go this way, but it doesn't look like it. Was it just to tell me that I can get that way from under here? Whoop. Alright, I got a ham. Oh, I also got an apple to go with my ham. But yeah, I want my paladin Sparkster back. I don't want this edgelord. Okay, those were bombs, I guess. Can we go through there? Oh, we can. Cool. When he launches, he sets his teeth instead of freaking out. Oh, you mean when he's falling? Yes, in the first game, he gets that little panicked look if you botch your jump and go falling. Okay, there's one of the magic orbs. So yeah, now I've got a fire sword, I guess. Okay. Aha, a red thing. I've not gotten anything good out of these yet, but you know, I'll keep spinning them. Mostly the diamonds are just giving me diamonds. That feels kind of a waste. At least I'm not getting any Jafars. That would upset me. Like little freakouts, smug smiles, etc. Yeah. I like how playing this game has just turned into a festival of how much better the first one was. Yeah, it looks like when you get 10 gems, it rolls the slots, and red gems are worth 10. Is that the end of the level? So let's have a look down here then instead. Oh. Sure, I'll roll the slots. What we got? Another blue gem. Okay, I'm under the level now. Oh, I found an extra life. Is it possible to get out of here? Seriously, is it possible to get out of here? This place will be our tomb, everybody. There we go. Yeah, that didn't feel super well made. I feel like that's a straight up Sonic animation, actually. That is the exact thing that Tails does when you stand on the edge. These animations are straight up borrowed from Sonic. Oh, look, an airship. Also a train. I've had good experiences with trains in this setting in the past. Uh-oh. Paratroopers. Oh, I think I lost my fire attack because I got hit. Wait, what's that? What appeared behind me? Are those the paratroopers landing? Uh-oh. Did I die? I glanced at chat for a second. When I looked back, I was dead. Not 100% clear on what happened there. I think maybe I fell off the train. Fell off? Okay. I don't know why that's a problem. I'm pretty sure my rocket pack will carry me faster than this train, you know? Oh, I probably want that fire, though. I'm not really sure what it does. It's maybe extra damage, but then everything dies in one hit anyway. And also, I apparently lose it if I get hit. Ooh. Why is the entire lizard army being stored in crates? Ah! Is there anything more meaningless than getting a red gem from the reroll system here? A red gem, you know, I roll the thing and I get a red gem which lets me roll the thing. Nothing happens when that happens. Uh-oh. Whoop. I blew up something there. Hold on. Minecraft has a cool enemy who hides in stone until you mine it, at which point it appears and summons all within a certain range. Ooh. Okay. So it wakes up all of its allies, so they come just pouring out of the stone. Oh, I can't. That's an obstacle. I thought it was background. Okay. How do I fight this stompy thing that hits everything? Do I just stay up in the air and attack from above? Oh, the blue one? Do the blue ones not hurt me? Is it only the red one? Don't stop it! See, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I killed it, apparently. It seems like you don't really bounce off of things when you rocket attack them now, which is kind of a problem, because that's the technique that I rely on in the first game. Like, I was trying to dash down, hit that thing, and then bounce back up over its attack, but I was just getting stuck down there. Anyway, that train was alive, so it was less threatening than the one in the first game. Why is every vehicle on fire in this game? I guess maybe our truck overheated? Maybe we should have paid for a better truck? Oh? Giant sandworms, huh? Oh! Okay. It exploded. Looks like we've got a choice of paths. Do we go up or down? Yeah, welcome to Standopolis, everybody. Do we want to take the surface route, or do we want to go in the caves and face the ghosts? Left? Left is not... I mean, I guess down is closer to being left. Oh. Apparently this is the opposite of Standopolis, because the things you want to turn off the lights to see the secrets. Whoop. I can't unsee that these are all like Sonic skits now. Okay, back to the surface. I don't think I... Are you seeing how far that flame gets away from me when I'm falling? I don't think that should happen. Are those pig pharaohs? I think... Whoop. I killed the sandworm. I think they're lizard pharaohs, because lizards are the bad guys in this game. I don't have the manual to this, I don't think. Well, there's actually a whole bunch of manuals to this. With it being messed up. I think I did read the manual to it online, actually, and I don't really remember the lore. Other than, I think we were seeking the legendary first sword of the Rocket Knights or something. And we somehow lost it to Axel Gear, who took refuge in the Lizard Kingdom after the Pig Kingdom was overthrown. If there are pigs, that'd be a nice touch. I don't know, do they look like pigs to you? Maybe they could be the Pig Kings. Yeah, it's hard to tell. They have tusks, yeah. They've got tusks. They've also got horns, which I don't know. I mean, they've got like a spike. They've got like a crest of spikes going down there, though. If you look, so I think they're meant to be lizards. If you look at like the center of their heads. Oh, okay. Kind of came out of nowhere. These are the boss from Gigapolis Zone in Sonic Chaos. This whole game is made out of borrowed bits from other games. I'm only now realizing this. That's why it's terrible. It's not actually a game. It's a montage. Back into the caves, guys? Or do you want to try the surface this time? So far all I've seen on the surface is the sandworm. Okay, let's have a look at the surface. Caves? Alright, we'll do the caves then. Make up your minds, people. Whoop. Oh, the caves are a dead end anyway. The caves won't save us. These really look like breakable paths, but apparently they're not. Yeah, I think I have to stutter my step to stop the worms from coming out underneath me. Oh. Giant fish statue inside the desert. Okay. There are diamonds that turn into snake men. I was not ready for today. Mimics! Anyone who knows my opinion on mimics realizes how much this game's ranking suddenly dropped in my mind. Oh, did I got an extra life, huh? No, don't. Oh. No, okay. I don't. Stop, please. Okay, so the boulders fall down when I'm down here and go over when I'm up there. That feels unfair. Unless they're alternating. Nope, the boulders actually chase me. My opinion on mimics sounds a little bit like love. but has a very different meaning. Also, notice how I'm not really dodging the boulders, they're just kind of going through me. Oh, I guess this is... Ah! Guess this is a dead end. Oh, okay. Enough with the boulders. I just went through the floor there. Cool. Well-made game. See, I wouldn't despise this game, except the first one was clearly so much better, and I would have loved more of that. Alright, I found that on purpose, guys. Along here. I thought maybe the slot machine system would be cool at first. It is rapidly getting old. Have I been down this one? Is it just an apple? Should maybe leave that alone in case I get injured, like so. I'm glad I saved that apple. What? What is going on there? This game will probably be fine, but the first one being so much better. Yeah, absolutely. This game's not awful, it's mediocre. I mean, it's playable. I don't think these help. Whatever. No, oh, never mind. Where am I now? Am I back outside? Have I unlocked a different pyramid? Are there now? I've now got a choice of pyramids. Oh, what? I don't have good feelings about that one. Well, what's down this middle one then? Am I gonna have to do all of them eventually? This particular pyramid is full of machinery and lava. Do I want to do the machinery and lava course, or do I want to do the crusher course? Oh, okay, I dodged an apple. Also, I don't know if I can safely get down now. No, I could not safely get down. Aliens? It has to be aliens. The lizards were the lizard men were aliens all along. I mean, look at the way that he's hanging upside down from that. He's clearly one of the mutants from Comic Zone. Turns out that the lizard men controlling our government were actually aliens. I don't think any of us saw that coming. Oh, okay. That did not go remotely as planned. Alright, so those do something. Give me the red thing. I don't really want it, but I'm taking it. You can't stop me. Fire, okay. Button, lava. I don't like any of this. How are they riding on the lava? Okay. Oh. I now have 2 fire swords. I don't think that stacks. How do I... Okay, so I just... Oh, maybe I don't rocket through there? Am I just supposed to ride the Oh, the thing's still going. I probably need to keep up with it. I hate everything about this. There was an exit there. So that probably just takes me back to the start if I lose my ride. Oh, and now we've got a choice. Or have we? There don't appear to be like different levels here. Oh no, we've been trapped inside of columns! Ah! Oh, that's doing damage to me. I thought that was still cutscene. How do I not have that happen? I don't think I do or not have that happen. The Snake Men King. Oh, okay. I just have to not hit the wall after he throws me. Oh, he's in the background now. You know, I don't want to ever go back down there. I'm just going to live up here from now on. Is that okay with you? He jumps really high. Rip. Tell my story! Okay, so I guess I just hide up here during this phase? Because he was sending spikes across the ground. Oh. Okay. But I think I dashed into the spikes on his shoulders and that killed me. I don't know how I injure this guy. I guess the spikes on his shoulders have stopped me from doing exactly what I was trying to do, which is to attack him from the air. If you're going to make a game in which you can basically fly, why would you make it so that you can only attack people from below? Okay. Let him eat you and then attack from within. It's a good idea, his flesh will be weaker in there. His hide's too thick on the outside. Which the trailer suggests is a stupid thing that what's-his-face is doing, but he's still down there. Good to know. But he's not like he shouldn't be trying to cut his way out. The issue should be that from inside, he no longer has to go through the flesh to get to the organs. Yeah, why would the skin be just as tough in there? That doesn't make sense. Most creatures have their armor on the outside, you know? I mean, if he's cutting the outer flesh to get back outside, then I guess that's going to be just as hard. He'd probably be better off, you know, stabbing through the stomach lining, strangling the heart, that kind of thing. The creature's skin is made of something impervious, and the esophagus is made of the same stuff. Okay. So the creature is made out of magic, fair enough. The trailer didn't cover that part. It only showed him jumping down the thing's mouth. And people yelling that that was a bad idea. So I guess I just hang around up here until he stops doing that? Okay, never mind. He jumped up and killed me. He shanks its throat and does nothing but assumes he is doing something. I need to stop getting hit by that first shot. I mean, it's only possible to dodge it on your second try, I think, because you get no indicators that that's about to happen. Please just go where I'm trying to send you. I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to be doing here. I can't seem to attack the tail. The creature isn't impervious to everything, just the stuff they've actually got. Okay. I mean, I gotta figure that most things aren't impervious to anything. You just need to get a weapon that says legendary as the defense. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What is going on when you die in this game? Sparkster just kind of bounces up and down on the spot, looking confused. I tried to dodge that one. I was moving. I thought I could get under it. The other death animation was way better. Every death animation is way better. Okay, I don't know how I was supposed to get out of that one. I'm starting to recall, I think this boss was like 90% of the reason I rage quit this game when I tried it before. I think I finished this game at least once and then I decided I didn't want to play it again after that. And I think this boss was mostly why. It's infuriating that I can't hit him while he's jumping. So is the pattern to hit him once and then let him go over there and then wait for him to jump back so I can hit him again? Oh no. He's gonna land on me. That seems to be it. You just have to play this guy really, really slow. Uh-oh. I don't want to be here. Wait, there are 4 games in this series? I only know of 3. The first, the real one, this one, and they made one for the SNES. What is the 4th one? It's probably on me. Well, this is me. Tell my story. Actually, better yet, don't. Nobody needs to hear that. Rocket Knight released 2010. Oh, I never heard of that. It's probably a bad sign that I never heard of that. This is only stage 2? Oh, and I'm all the way back here. Wonderful. How many stages are in this game? It's stage 2 and we already can't get any further. At least in the first one I used to be able to get to the ghost train as a kid. Oh, you can ricochet off the fireballs. Things I learned. Fireballs are solid. It's just motor throw. I don't care about this. I need to get back to the incredibly awful boss. Things, please. This game does have 2 endings? Okay. Is one of them the now play it on hard mode ending if you beat it on normal or on easy? I think you couldn't get the ending on easy in the first game. Well, easy tells you to do it on normal to get the actual ending, and then normal starts unlocking the weird extra difficulties. I say weird, they're not really. They're just harder difficulties. Not quite, but kinda. It's one of them if you don't do the timed event at the end. It's gonna be like Comic Zone or Revenge of the Shinobi, where you're on a timer to beat the last boss before your girlfriend dies. That is gonna be my guess. On account of this game stealing everything else from the other ones. There's the main one, and one if you get the 7 secrets. Okay. How many secrets have I found so far? I think it might be none of them. That guy kicked me through the door. I wanted to explore a little more. Oh, here we go in the boulder room. Oh, a ham. I think there was a fire sword upgrade in the room furthest to the right. It's probably the only thing in here that I care about. Maybe doubles my damage, I'm not 100% sure. Apparently Sparkster makes a guest appearance in Contra, Shattered Soldier, amongst others. He's in Snatcher as well. At the costume party, one of the guests is dressed up as Sparkster. The main character's like, hey, I recognize that costume. It's a video game character. His name's Rocketster or something. He's a mouse. Oh. The Contra soldiers are in there as well. I think it came out on different platforms. I think there was different video game characters depending on which platform you're playing it on. So the Sega one had Sparkster, and the Contra guys. I think I missed a whole bunch of stuff there, but who cares? Should I give the top route a try again? I mean, we did the middle one last time. Please grab the thing. Okay, don't grab the thing. No, this isn't the one that I meant to go into. He's also a character in the DS track and field. Okay. It's admirable that he still shows his face after appearing in this game. Okay, I think I found one of the secrets. I think that might actually be a trap. I don't think that rocket pack helps me in the slightest. Unless maybe I jump on it diagonally? Maybe I can bounce through. Well, that was way worse. I want the secret. It's probably a bad idea to get the secret. I think I'm just gonna game over doing the secret. But hey, I'm here now. There's no point getting to the boss at this point, and how do you do that? That bit's horrible. Just fly over the whole level. I don't care. Oh! Okay, there's a tornado. I guess you can't fly over the whole level? You have to go underneath it? I found one of the secrets, Nerlin, but I couldn't get to it. You know that bit where the thing falls in and crushes you? The alternate path? I got close to the end, and I saw the sword from the intro movie. So I assume that's one of the secrets. I gotta collect the 7 swords. But that was like nigh impossible. That was like ridiculous. I spent like 5 lives on that, and you know, I didn't get anywhere from it. An entire continue I wasted on trying to get that thing. Maybe just leave. Don't know if I care about getting all of these, since they don't really do much. I think I do want to get the fire sword. So I'll head down this way. I don't understand what the rocket pack thing does. I mean, sure, it makes me insta-dash, but it still uses up my charge meter. I mean, I guess it probably doesn't make me use up my charge meter if my charge meter is empty, but it still seems incredibly weak. Oh, wasn't there a secret down one of these? I should probably go see if that life respawned. Oh, it's a ham now. Unless this was a different one, I don't recall. Bounce all over the place in this one. I don't know if it's my imagination that it's harder to control than in the first one. No. Don't, please. Stop it. Game's looking great now? Oh yeah, it's way better. 2010 game is apparently good, but not well known as it was pricey or something. Okay. Maybe I should look into getting it then. Is it worth it? What, continuing to play this game? Questionable. Turn around, please? Oh, never mind. You don't deserve to not get stabbed. I don't care enough to get that apple. That apple is gonna cause me more pain than healing. Music is quite good. The music's okay. The music's okay, and I like what they've done with the rocket pack. That is about all I can say for this game. Ooh. I don't know if you saw the boss spasm. Your opinion might change drastically for the negative once you see that. Can we go up, please? Thank you. Here we go. Oh. Okay, now I'm trapped underneath it. I feel like mostly I just can't see where this guy is to fight him. So he's in the background now, so I just need to wait him out. Is he gonna land on me? The art direction is there, but the clunkiness of the gameplay is dragging it down. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The gameplay is just not good. I can see that they were trying to do cool things, but a lot of the level design is borrowed, and the level design, the puzzles, a lot of aspects are borrowed from other games. There's not a lot of original stuff, and it's not well executed where it is. They just didn't spend enough time. It does feel like a very low budget sequel to the first one. Probably not many of the same people either. I don't know whether the NES version of this is any better, or it's basically a different game. Okay, you're still doing this, are you? Okay, well, now we're back. I'm stuck underneath you though, which isn't good for me. Feel free to go back to places where we can interact anytime you like. Since I can't attack you while you're down there, and there's no reason for me to stay where you can attack me down there, so we'll just wait this one out. There we go. Oh, did we get him? We got him. Look at that face. It's now a dignified face. And then the less said about that face, the better. Okay, well we made it further in. I do remember that being the boss that made me rage quit this game when I was younger. So we'll see where we go now. I do remember wondering as a kid if this game was genuinely bad or if it's just that I'd not played it enough to get good at it, but you know, maybe I'll get better at it, but I still don't think it's great. So there's apparently an airship up there. I think, I'm starting to remember actually, I think I did get to the airship level before and I didn't like it much. Are those mobile games with a shouting man as that icon? Not sure I know those. Apparently we're sailing over a lava sea. Or I'm walking over a lava sea and the airship is hovering here, not really going anywhere. Oh, what's the... Ah, right. I thought I'd blown up one of the engines, but they're just dropping bombs on me. I think. Is that what was happening there? Yep, they're dropping bombs on me, okay. So, is this a boss fight, or... I remember this being really annoying, but I don't remember why, or what was going on. But yeah, the airship is apparently just sitting still, completely immobile, on board, over the top of a lava sea, so who knows. Oh, could I get you guys to drop a bomb right here? Is that how this works? Guys, it's Lady something. Oh, sorry. Guys, female lead needs our help. Oh, there's also multiple female lead. This one was a decoy. Is it the same princess as from the first one? Princess Sherry? Is there anything out here? Have I reached the edge of the map? Okay, no, there's still things. Princess Cherry, or the other way around, okay. There's a third one! This is getting out of hand. Oh boy. Okay, I suddenly remember why I hate this level. Yep, look at this. Please no more, ever. Oh, that one's empty. Aha, I get it. All the ones with real princesses in are fakes. All the ones where you can see the princess are fakes, but this one's got the real princess who's invisible. It's a shell game technique. Because princesses after her. Oh! Okay, that was a pit, I guess. I don't know if there's something, if I go far enough to the right. I think I remember that this is like a pick-a-pipe thing. Well, let's go all the way to the right and see what happens, if we can do it without falling down somewhere. Also invisible. Okay, yeah, princesses are often invisible. There's probably just a hologram of the background over it, is what I was thinking. If we go all the way to the right, Angel will get mad. Oh dear. Maybe I should think twice. Oh, I think this is all the way to the right. Which means that we skipped the pit that I fell down last time. We got here real quick this time. But yeah, I think this level is all about finding the right one of the tubes to go through to get to, somewhere? Ow. Okay, do we have to destroy every part of the airship? Is that what's going on here? Oh, those guys are spinning them to power the fans. This airship is lizard powered, apparently. So we have to figure out how to get to each of those. Oh, okay, no, that was where I already was. So where does this one take me? So yeah, it's a door maze, basically. Stop it. Gonna try and destroy all of the fans. I've been trying to destroy all of my fans for years, but they keep watching. It's 40 too many? Wait, 40 fans? Oh, okay. Yeah, 40 followers. Yes. We need to thin the ranks. We were coming at the same joke from different angles. You must have destroyed half of the propellers by now. Hello, failing fans. I stole that joke from Diz when her computer broke. All credit due. Great minds think alike and fools seldom differ. Oh no, I missed one! Let me back there. Can I get over that, please? Is it good for fun? Yeah, she's used. Oh, okay. Okay, there's another thing here, so I guess we're making progress. I don't know which ones I've been down and which ones I haven't. How do I get back to the one that took me somewhere good? They all take me to a different place each time. I mean, I found a sword. Apparently one of the swords of legend was embedded into an airship. Support airship design. This is not... How do you maintain this airship? What a nightmare. Okay, I think it was like the third one along that got me there. Let's try this one. Is that the same one? Who knows? It all looks the same. Okay, I think I remember now. Is it this one over here? Why does it have rotors on top? I mean, I assume they're propellers? I don't know. Why does it have so many is the question. Here we go. I mean, they apparently only need one set because we've destroyed all of the others. And, but it can fly with only one set. You have to destroy literally every set to bring it down. It's an airship, shouldn't it be neutrally buoyant? I guess it's not really an airship, it's like a, it's a gigantic helicopter. So now we've gone inside the airship that we've just blown up, or crashed, or sunk, or whatever. I guess we've sunk it, because before we were floating above the lava sea, and now we appear to be floating below it. A wizard! A lizard wizard! I'm tiny! He's tiny! Using burning head. Whoop. The head makes me tiny, apparently. He's a muscle wizard. A muscle wizard lizard. Boing, boing. So I don't get... So in this form I can't use my rocket pack, but I can just kind of boing through the air. One of them is sparkling. Do I have to hit that guy? Okay, I do. And he looked vaguely shocked at me for a few seconds and then ran away. Come back here. Oh. Okay, so I can't hit him while he's doing the while he's charging a spell. Oh, there's the spark. Okay, never mind. Whoops. So I think I have to wait for him. I have to hit the sparkly one to make him turn into his true form, question mark, and then he's vulnerable. Yeah, I also can't hit him in his muscle wizard form. And I can't do anything in his multi-wizard form until that one shows up. Certainly has an interesting choice of spells. Yeah, he's got Burning Head, which shrinks you. Burning Shrunken Head? Question mark? He's got Muscle Wizard and he's got Multiform. What is the point of the Muscle Wizard form? I think it's a combo. In his Muscle Wizard form, he's a lot bigger. So when he uses the Multiform technique to split into lots of wizards, he gets more of them. Alright, where's the sparkly one? There you are. Have at you! And this is presumably his true form? Oh, he got me. I am shrunked. This guy's a lot easier than the last boss though so far. When are you gonna sparkle? That probably isn't where I want to be. Let's go somewhere else. The swarm form. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay, he changed back early. Is he doing something different now? Is he in a different phase, or have I bested him? Is he showing me all of his forms before he's destroyed once and for all? I think I exploded him. That guy was way easier than the Snake King. Terrible case of explosions. I've never heard of an okay case of explosions, to be honest. Fleethano Falls, can I play a swarm of creatures next? Be a druid that specializes in transforming into swarms. Oh, I remember this bit as well. I wish I didn't remember this bit. So let's see. Yeah, you move the thing up and down to aim. Swarm of dragons. I might have to say creatures that naturally swarm. seen that film about dragons. Oh, you mean, yeah, I think I know the film that you mean. The one where dragons have taken over the world, but there's only one female dragon, so if they kill that, then all the other dragons will go away. Yeah, Reign of Fire, that's the one. I don't know why there was only one female dragon. I don't think they explained that. Okay, can we move on to phase 2 now? Because they were swarm like bees? Yeah, but there's not one bee swarm in the world, you know? And queen bees will occasionally have female babies. Well, give birth to princess bees that grow up to be new queen bees. But the dragons had taken over the whole world, and nobody was. There wasn't any more things growing. Okay, so I think, yeah, I just jump over the bombs is what I do here. Oh, do I get in close and kick this thing? Apparently I do. And then it chitters at me and goes away. Maybe the last dragon swarm didn't have a chance to breed new females because dragons take ages to grow. Maybe. I mean, the thing is, there's like tons of the male dragons, so how come no females at all? Literally one female in the whole world? Seems questionable. Okay, this isn't as bad as I remember it being. I'm kind of enjoying kicking this guy in the face. Was there more to this part? There's another one of these guys, because we definitely needed two. I remember beating the first one and thinking, I hope there's a second. Because plot, yeah, I guess. Because plot only works if I don't have to think about because plot. Barrel? Oh, was that health? I mean, I guess it's nice that these weird chicken bots make chicken noises. It's one male and many females, so dominant male thing. Oh, I thought the one that they were trying to kill was the queen. Oh, I think I destroyed the health up. That's unfortunate, because I don't want to do this again. Look how long it takes. A dominant male thing, so maybe it killed all the other males, I guess, but... With that many females, you'd expect there to be other males popping up all over the place. Please just stop. I've only got one hit point left, and I don't want to do this all over from the beginning. It takes forever. Am I done? Please be done. Go right. Oh. I don't think I'm done. I think I'm punching those back at him. Uh-oh. Do I get in front of these? I get in front of those, okay. I don't think I can shoot behind me. Really regretting that health up that I missed. Is he leaving? Come on, forwards. Don't think we can do anything except dodge those. I mean, that looks kind of like one of the robots they piloted in the first game, which is kind of cool, I guess. There's not much to say about this. There's not a lot going on here. How did they manage to make giant robot fights so boring? That's the true wonder that's going on here. This is in place of the awesome flight levels in the first game, by the way. Now instead of flying from place to place using the jet, you would ride this robot instead. Not convinced it's an upgrade. Oh, he's gone. I like how the background was still moving while the wall was on screen, suggesting that this castle was also moving. Oh, we're doing this again. It's the intro all over again. Is that a block? Okay, I can block. Okay, I was hitting the block button there, but whatever. You do you. So I think maybe the uppercut can't be blocked, but it's not as fast as the straight punch. Is the choice to make there? Do you wanna stand and fight maybe? Alright, I'll wait here. Feel free to join me anytime you like. I mean, I don't have any missiles, so this isn't going to be a ranged battle. I'm just going to stand here and block if you wanted to go long range on me. No, he can block the uppercut as well. So I don't know what advantage the uppercut has over the straight punch. Who knows with this game? Yeah. I keep hitting the block button and he's not blocking. I'm not sure what part of it is being so finicky, but it's not working the way I want it to work. I think it's just after you move, you can't block for like a couple of seconds. So now I think the game starts over. That's what the tutorial taught me. The robot fights are unwinnable, so you go right back to the beginning. Oh no, apparently we're still going. My robot catches fire every time I throw a punch. Mind you, so does his, so I guess we're even on bad designs. Alright, fine, I'll wait for you. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the uppercut and the straight punch have the exact same range, so... maybe the uppercut does more damage? He can block a lot faster after moving than I can. At least it feels like he has as much trouble moving as I do. His robot is just as badly built as mine. Hey dude, do you wanna... shall we just put these toys away and like have a sword fight like real men? You okay with that, dude? How big is this place that you're backing away so much? Also, I cast crashed into like a fortress. Why is it just an empty black space with torches lit behind us? I guess we blundered into some sort of arena. People are watching. There's probably an audience hidden behind the torches. Getting real excited about this. How many... I was hitting the block button, I wasn't moving, why didn't I block? Come on, how many hits does this guy take? I want this to be over already. That time I blocked instantly. What gives? Maybe he's most vulnerable after the missiles. It seems to take him a long time to get his guard back up. Maybe that's the key. I want to keep my distance until he does the missile and then go in. Ah! Shake that fist. Like a pro. We beat stage 3? 4? First game has 8. I don't know how long this mess goes on for. Okay, now I think we're inside the well, I think we're inside the walls of their fortress, I guess. The lizard man fort. Whoop. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. Actually, you can blow these turrets up, so let's just do that as a precaution. Oh, and doing that made a thing appear. Oh, it opened the gate. Interesting. There was also a train on here. I blew that up. Noellen will be very disappointed he didn't get to see it. Oh, I can get underneath here. Is this a Sonic or a Rocket Knight game? The hero looks like a combination of both. We've actually had that discussion. So this is Rocket Knight Adventures 2, and it's not very good. It borrows a lot from the Sonic games, and it doesn't really execute them very well. So I opened the gates, but maybe I want to try this upper route instead. The gates look too obvious. But yeah, with how much I love Rocket Knight Adventures, you may be wondering why I've never mentioned a sequel until now. This is why. This game. Oh. Yeah, it borrows a lot of stuff from other games, and the character doesn't really look anything like Sparkster. I think he is designed more to look like Sonic than his own thing, which is a shame because his own thing was really cool. I guess there wasn't really anything of worth up here. I mean, some gems. I guess I'll go through the main doors that I opened. It'd be rude not to. Okay. The turret got up and walked around. Is there anything up there? Like hidden behind this? No? Anyway, how are you doing, Lady Meow? Are you good today? It's good to hear you. Good to see you, hear from you. See you, I guess, because I'm reading your text. It's probably the correct verb there. Okay. Not entirely sure what happened there. I don't really know this game very well. I beat it once just to say that I had, and then never played it again. And I only wanted to be able to say that I had because I liked the previous game so much. That looked like fun, what, the bouncing back and forth? Looks like a headache to me, but whatever you enjoy. What's over here? Yeah, this game had a lot of cool ideas in it, it's just really not very well executed. I think maybe they ran out of time or budget or both. That should probably hurt more, having a train run over my tail. Do I want to drop down here? Well, I don't want to drop down there. If I time it right? Okay, cool, we did get it. This level's actually not as bad as some of the earlier ones were. It's starting to feel like an actual game. Oh, you can blow those up! You could have been doing that all along. Still not amazed by the 10 diamonds rolls the slots and then gives you a diamond thing. Oh, oops. Well, oh, it's another doorway. That or I'm back at the start, I don't know. It's kind of looking like the first doorway again. The slots haven't given me Jafar once, so they're not the worst slots I've ever played, but... But yeah, you get 10 gems. You get 10 blue gems or 1 red gem, and it rolls the slots, and then it gives you a blue gem. If you're very lucky, it'll give you a red gem and then instantly re-roll. Yeah, like the Aladdin game. Every time I rolled the slots in that one, I got Jafar, and it took all my rolls away. Occasionally you can get extra lives and sword upgrades in this from the slots, but it's not proving likely. Oh, okay. The thing did open up when I broke those things. Yeah, in the Mega Drive one. When you at the end of each level, you get like the thing. Well, it's just one slot. You get a roll for like each diamond you got or something, and you get to keep whatever things show up, and you keep spinning until you run out. But if you get a Jafar, you lose all of your remaining rolls. And I got Jafar like first time, like 5 times in a row. I got an apple, not bad. Don't really know where I'm going. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I guess I'm breaking this. Oh. I like the turrets that get up and walk. That's kind of funny. Fortunately missed a lot of the Aladdin. Oh, you've not had a chance to see that one? It's not a bad game. It's really hard. Every time I tune in, you're jumping on genie hands. Yeah, approximately 90% of the game is jumping on genie hands. I mean, not in terms of like game length, it's just that that's the one level that I can't do. So I spend forever on that one. Hardest level in the game for me. Needs more genie. 6 out of 10 needs more genie. Ooh. Not sure I like the look of that. What if I step in there and they just close it again? Level made you... It made us all uncomfortable. I don't think any of us wanted to be inside Genie. Not in that way. Those alien eggs in the background? Just curious. Can I... This looks like a drop-downable floor, no? Okay. These are not interactables. They look like eggs. They protoplasm or eggs? Love the overbalancing on the edge animation. The one where it sort of like starts dancing around. That's cool. I'm deducting deducting a few points because it's not original to this game. That is the Tails balancing on the edge animation from Sonic 3. Like, he does exactly that. Gonna give that quote, but felt you hadn't got the lead. I mean, I didn't either. That was a terrible delivery. But I didn't let that stop me. Learn my lesson, Novellan. Never let being funny stop you from making a joke. I feel like smashing through these pillars is probably a bad idea. I was gonna say because it looks like eggs. So I think I was supposed to be going to the right there. So maybe this. Let's see what's this way. This looks horrible. So I mean that doesn't help me narrow down whether this is a secret or whether it's the proper way to go. Oh, there's a button here, so I guess I was supposed to go this way. I probably opened a door on the right where it looked like I was supposed to go. Yeah, okay, so that would have been locked if I hadn't gone that way first. Whoop. Death? The little deaths on the conveyor belt? Death stalks me everywhere. Just wish you'd drop a follow, you know? I need those. Wait 3 seconds to see if we get a pop-up saying the Grim Reaper just subscribed. Okay. I probably don't want to go down there. Probably stop using my rocket pack during these situations. Yeah, somebody quickly go and make the Grim Reaper as an account. In time, you'll know the true extent of my failings. Okay. Oh, at least there wasn't a death pit down there. Ah! There was a death something. What the heck was that? I'd say at least we've learned what to do, but we didn't. I don't know what that was. Oh, and this thing's closed again. Yeah, death found me, Lady Meow. All bombs should have skulls on them. Just to make sure people know. Also, why are there floating lizard heads? What is this, Castlevania? They've got cyborg parts, so presumably they're not like ghosts. Somebody decapitated their lizard soldiers and turned them into floating head cyborgs. Yeah, they're skull servitors. This is the only explanation I've got here. Why wouldn't you make skull servitors, I suppose? Skull servitors are awesome. And then you've got this guy in his robot suit, whose head is way tinier than his body. Maybe they should have put the skull servitors on top of him? Oop. Okay. These guys take a long time to blow up. It feels more like an insult than anything that you can get blue gems from the blue gem slots. Like, I'd almost rather get nothing. No, please. Please, no. Many times, no. I'm going backwards. It looks like you're safe at the bottom there. Okay, so this is where the glowy thing was. Do I just have to outrun it? I think maybe that was it. Oh, is it still chasing me? It's still chasing me. This is the race sequence. Out of my way, people! Guys, there is death following us. Come, we'll retreat together. Ow. I don't know what is happening anymore, but I don't like it. Okay, got a fire thing and an apple. Cool, cool. We can work with this. I assume I've got to destroy the green orb there. You know, compared to the rest of the game, this level's not bad. This actually feels like a real level. Somebody put some work into this one. Maybe not an amazing level, but it's playable. The right is even more deadly than the left. Politics, kanpai. Oh, okay. I don't like that one bit. Faster. Oh, there's gonna be tons of these, good to know. I'm expecting to walk along here and more things are gonna collapse down on me. Press the button. Oh, it sets them moving. I don't know if I wanted that. I think I was happier when they weren't moving, to be honest. I'm going to assume that I couldn't get through there while they weren't moving, but... Oh, a fire sword. I already have one now. Yeah, it looks like... Okay, when it zooms out, you can clearly see that you could have just gotten through there while they weren't moving, but... The game wanted you to... The game really wanted us to press that button. I'm gonna get crushed, aren't I? That didn't feel super fair. Okay, just keep running. I do like the Tron backgrounds in this level. So is that doing a thing when I hit it? It like lights up for a second. Weird. So I guess I have to make sure that the middle slow ones are in sight before I step into the first one. If I step into the first one, I'm not guaranteed to be able to get through. Is the lesson there. One of those Simon Says games with the usual strapline, bop it, twist it, then destroy it. And a picture of a Sildor saying, no. Nice. Okay, so the next one I think should be okay. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. Rip. Remember me. Tell my story. Never mind, I made it through. Just as planned. Oh, the apple also sparkles when you hit it. I guess just pickupable objects sparkle when you hit them. Okay, so the pacing on this one is different. It's got a fast middle one and a slow outer one, which should make it easier. I'm waiting for the catch. No, that was fine. Oh, okay, I jumped into that. That was on me. Hang on, I've not finished exploring this room yet. Okay, nothing there. I'll go rumble with the next guy. Oop. Do you people mind? I'm trying to explore. Okay, now I will fight you. Real army of these guys all of a sudden. Oh, we've got another one of these doors. You have to destroy the gargoyles. Also, they put out a real load of firepower when you get in the middle of them. I didn't realize that, because I've mostly just been stood underneath them where it's relatively safe. This is Rocket Knight Adventures 2, and it is fairly tough. Bearing in mind that I've been trying to beat Rocket Knight Adventures 1 on the crazy hard mode, where you have 1 hit point. I'm now playing this on easy mode, and I'm finding it harder, to be honest. Also, hi Numa9000, how are you today? To be fair, I'm playing this game almost blind. I know I played this as a kid, but I didn't like it much, and I've not really played it since, so I'm kind of stumbling through it. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, oh, I've got the stream name is doing it on Crazy Hard mode, isn't it? I was playing the first game on Crazy Hard earlier. I'm still trying to beat that one. I've gotten to the last boss once or twice, but I've not managed to do a successful run. I've also beaten the last boss in practice, but I've never managed to get all the way through, you know? But yeah, people were asking about the sequel, so I thought I'd show this off against my better judgment. Each Rocket Knight Adventures game has a different developer. This one does feel very different to the first one. Not a huge fan of it. I know there's also a SNES one, but I've never played that. I never had Nintendo stuff as a kid. I was always very Sega. Beating the original game on Crazy Hard would be quite a feat. Oh yeah, that would make my year. 1 hit point, 1 life. But I'm determined to stick at it though. I'll get there someday. I don't think it's going to be any day soon, but eventually. I love that game so much, I'm willing to put in the hours to try and completely master it. Can we look down, please? I want to see where the spiky thing underneath me is. Fine, fine. I'll just drop down. You're the one who gets stabbed if we land on a spiky thing, Sparkster. If you don't want to cooperate, it's on your head. Oh, another one of the mannequin bots. I don't know what these things are. What is their purpose? It's a really weird design to just be a regular security bot. Oh! Okay, the floor exploded right underneath me. An Acorn Archimedes. I mean, I guess that kinda counts. The Switzerland of Sega versus Nintendo. Actually, where's a neutral place that's less glamorous than Switzerland? Liechtenstein. Yeah, the Liechtenstein of gaming. Are they neutral? I honestly have no idea. They were kind of right in the middle of it, map-wise, weren't they? Then again, everybody was in the middle of it map-wise. It was a world war. Okay. How do I go down then? Oh, I just dropped down. I thought I had to break it. What? He just went through the wall. Is he coming back? I think he's gone for good. He's left. Oh wait, I need him to advance though. Oh cool, he did come back. Started a bit war in another stream. And people were soon cheering thousands of bits, so I cheered 100 with the message time to be the Belgium of bit wars. Nice. The fastest way into France. Oh, okay, so he electrifies these things. Cool. Good to know. Always neutral, just kept getting invaded anyway. I sympathize. Uh-oh. We found the king and queen of the weird mannequin box. They're presumably furious that we killed all their kids. Excuse me. That must be their nest down there. Okay. So far, so good. Probably need him to walk back this way before I can hit him again. How was I hitting him fine the first couple of... There we go. Where were you going, Sparkster? This game has a weird difficulty curve. I swear, each boss is easier than the one before it. I say as I hit him, but that was me throwing him a hit. That was charity. Remember how many times we died on the snake guy? Okay. Free apple. Oof, okay. So you've got a different deal. How do I damage you? You didn't seem to be taking damage when I hit your head. Okay, maybe it's just when he's not spinning? What? Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't think he can hit me here. Let's just do this. Okay, now he can hit me. I feel like PC is probably the Belgium of consoles. PC doesn't have a stake in any of the big console wars, but everybody, all of the console wars attack them anyway. All of the companies, the fans. I'm having a hard time following this guy's pattern. He just does weird things. So I think he's gone up there now. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Probably should have just waited. Are we starting? Yeah, we're starting over with the mannequin bots now. I guess we have to destroy all of the mannequin babies for the mother bots to come after us. Ahem. I suppose I should probably clear out... Oh, did it fall off? Oh no, there it is. It teleported behind me. Cunning. It's probably not what I wanted to do. Not quite. Okay. Getting the hang of these guys at least. Pretty easy as long as you just keep your distance. Oh, that was not keeping my distance. Is this the boss room? No, this is the one before it. This is to teach me the mechanic of the drop-down platform, I guess. Alright, have at you. Okay. Now for the actual boss. Or not. How many of these floors were there? I don't remember there being this many. Nope, there's another one. There's another guy. You have to destroy like 8 of these guys. And then when I die to the boss, I'm gonna have to... Well, actually I'm not gonna have to do it all again because I'm on my last life for this continue. I'm gonna have to do the whole level again. You know, a moment ago when I was damning this game with faint praise? I'm retracting that praise. I also feel that lag. I like the music at least. So for the first one, we know that we're relatively safe just staying up here. I'm just trying to clonk him. Oh, already taking damage. We just need to make sure that we're dashing when he fires. It's, I think, going to be the key. Or dodging when he fires, I guess. Important thing is to not stand still when being shot at, as I demonstrated there. The lightning is also kind of easy to dodge when you're not being an idiot. Okay, that was just unfortunate. I did way better at this the first time. I'm unlearning things. Okay, we got him at least. I've now not got much health for the next guy, the actual hard one. New praise to replace the old praise. So do I use the bombs to mark where he is and then... No, dashing up into him didn't seem to work there. I mean, it did damage, but it also got me injured. Stop it. How do I fight this guy? Nope. I can't tell when I can hit him and not. Well, there goes that. Man, I have 2 continues left. How many times do I want to go through this? How far back are we? Like, half an hour? Fighting with knowledge? I don't know how much I'm learning. Can I just sprint through this now that I've got a general idea of how it works? Or would it be a better move to play a different game? What do you guys think? Should I play something else for a bit? And call this one here? I did say I was going to play some Wonder Boy tonight. Although it's getting kind of late to be starting that. I'll probably do a bit of it. Or some Pugsy, or some, Stop it. Stop it! Some Super Hang-On. These are all games we could be playing instead of this. I need one of you to give me permission. Just have fun. To be honest, I'm gonna be having fun whatever I do. I'm playing games. I've got people to talk to. I can't grumble. Also, hi, Release the Goods. How are you doing today? Will I have more fun with the next game? Probably because this game's kind of terrible, but I also feel a little bit committed to it. Let's just see how far we can get, I suppose. Can I get that last apple without killing myself? Trying a little, being a good guy a little. As long as you've got a balance. Oh, okay, that was kind of my bad. Can we please not do that anymore? Aha! Ham! Just as planned. Okay, so it's these gargoyle doors we're looking for. So if we're going to try and speed through the boss, we want to go through these. Straight at him. I don't remember this bit. What's the best way to go here? Up top? Usually in games you go up if you can. Therein lies the greatest rewards. Oh. I'm not 100% sure how those jetpack pickups are supposed to work, but I think that they don't. I have no luck with those slots. Realistic, real-world odd slots are the worst things in games. Every time I play the slots, I end up with less than I started with. It's almost like there's a lesson here. Never played the slots. Aren't you supposed to encourage people to do the exact opposite, Bosun? Or is it your goal to tell people not to play the slots, they should be playing roulette instead? Your best odds are with robbing people. I absolutely believe that you've got better odds of robbing people and getting away with it than you have of making money at the slots. Add in your job description, you operate games and be honest with customers. Okay, I guess that's fair. You're not actually required to encourage gambling. To be fair, I think a lot of people would be quite happy to shut down the casinos if they could claim that they were encouraging gambling. If it stops being fun, stop, or however it goes. When the fun stops, stop. The only way you can win is leaving, don't gamble. Hardest thing in a casino is to leave while you're winning. Run, get out. Fair enough. Get out while you can. Yeah, the simple trick to making money out of gambling, own a casino. It's a good business having a happy, popular place for people to go for fun. Yeah, I suppose you want the image of your casino to be people going in, having a good time, leaving happy, then sad-faced, addicted people just putting more and more coins into the machines. Same with pubs. Yeah, you don't want to be the pub where you don't want to be the pub that's got 3 miserable drunks ruining things for everybody. You want to be the pub that's got dozens of happy people who maybe don't drink as much. Oh, there we go. Oh, there was an apple down here. I may have turned a profit on that terrible mistake. I got greedy. Somehow I got away with it for like the first time ever. Keep running. Get off the button, please. Get off the button. It's painful to think that if I was playing this on crazy hard mode like I played the first game, every one of these hits would be ending me. I mean, I suppose I didn't start out on crazy hard mode on the first game. There was difficulties building up to it that let me practice not getting hit, but I feel like I get wrecked so much more in this game. a familiar enemy? Yeah, I feel like a lot of the things in this game are borrowed from other games. Always wanted to own an arcade. Big plans, 2P machines galore. See, most of the things that I see in casinos and arcades and stuff barely qualify as being games. I mean, slot machines are not a game. There's no player input there. You put in the thing and you either win or lose. I don't understand the fun in that. It's like high-speed bingo. It's not something that you play. I mean, for the pros, maybe there's the challenge of trying to find which ones have the best outputs when you've got machines with like different odds. But I don't know, not sold on that. So I think we need to take the second gap here. The best game's the same idea, just obfuscated behind Rust. Yeah. The dopamine release of getting that win. I suppose, for me there is no release of getting that win, because I didn't do anything to get it, it just happened. I think I messed up there, I might be dead. If I was playing like poker or something where there's skill involved, then I'd still be getting the dopamine, even though it'd be mostly luck if I actually won a game of poker, because I have no skills at it, but I can tell myself that I was actually involved in the playing. Yeah, blackjack is randomly win, randomly lose. You can play better or worse, but ultimately it comes down to the cards. Oh boy. You have choices to make, but the correct choice in each situation is quite easy to find in blackjack. So once you've learned those, it's just a matter of rolling the cards. Yeah, even in perfect... I mean, the house is always going to win at blackjack, and no matter how perfectly you play, yeah. Because, I mean, A, that's how they make their money. So yeah, you're never actually going to make a profit off of it. There is no winning, there's only holding out for longer. Or you can play arcades if you buy beer. What, like you get free slot machine tokens with each beer or something? Oh, you mean like proper arcade games? As long as you buy beer, you can play the arcade games as much as you like? That sounds awesome. So the main problem with arcades is that, you know, I mean, they're really overpriced. You don't get much fun out of them for your money compared to just buying games to play it as much as you like at home. Oh, reading chat instead of looking at the game. Aberdeen with some retro arcade. Ooh, a Golden Axe machine? That sounds pretty nice. Yeah, Golden Axe is such a good game. Actually got those 3D goggles for the PS4. Huh. I can't use 3D stuff myself, it gives me real bad headaches, but it's cool that they have them. Okay, so we made it back to the boss fairly quickly, I guess, so it's probably the right choice to keep on playing. This is kind of a boss. This is the boss room. If I die on the boss, I will have to go through this bit again. So it's functionally part of the boss. I just realized those, the little spiked crawlers that walk around on the rails, those are from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, aren't they? They're on the Death Egg. So much stuff in this game is borrowed from other places. And the people who made this game were obviously told that that Sega wanted a sequel to the really popular first Rocket Knight Adventures game, and they had half an hour and £10 to make it with. Feel almost sorry for them. They obviously just googled the word game and copy-pasted everything they found into this one. Was made first? No, I think this game was actually made second. The two games were released in different orders in different places, but I believe this game was actually made second. I know in Europe this is Rocket Knight Adventures 2 Sparkster, and in America this is Sparkster 2... This is, the other one is Sparkster 2 Rocket Knight Adventures. But I think this one was made second. It was just released early over in some places. Oh shoot. I'm messing this one up. Feel free to Google it and confirm it for me though. This game is awesome. I don't like it nearly as much as the other one. Rocket Knight Adventures is one of my most favorite games of all time. It's absolute top tier. This one, it's got some cool ideas in it, but I don't feel like they're very well executed. It feels very clumsily done to me. Which is why I've hardly ever played it, to be honest. Maybe it'll get better once I've played it more and get used to the controls and that, but... It's your first time seeing this game? Okay. I was a little worried that you're like a huge fan of it and I've been slamming it in front of you all this time. Now, this game isn't awful, but it's there's a huge quality gap between the first one and this one. And I lost lots of money on blackjack. Yeah, blackjack's not really a game you can win. This game came out just shy of a year after the first one, so for sure a rush job, yeah. If you told me this game came out a month after the first one, I wouldn't have been that surprised. I think the first one was a surprise hit and they were desperate for a sequel because the Mega Drive was struggling at that point, it was starting to get old. Ooh, looks like Lady Meow's leaving. Thanks for watching, Lady Meow. Good night. I'll see you next time. Okay, that was... I somehow got away with that, I shouldn't have. Oop. I like how the king and queen mannequin bot are hugging as they leave the nest. Yeah, I do like that. That's a fun touch. Jumped at the right time, I just didn't have any momentum. See, I did really well at this the first time when I was being super careful. Now I feel I know how to do it, I can't get it right because I'm not being careful enough. So yeah, every time he shoots I need to make sure I'm dashing as he fires. It's an important lesson to learn. From the incredible amount of lag there, I assume the boss just died. How does this actually work? Do I lower him up here and then bounce off of him? Oh! Okay. I've gone into helicopter mode. I don't really know what I do about that. That didn't seem to do much. Are you coming back up here? Or do I have to go down to you? Where are you? Okay, just spinning back and forth. Just attack with no regard for safety, it probably has less health than you. Excellent idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Whoop. Okay, at least I got a counter hit in. Now what are you doing? Drop. So yeah, I think I have to hit it. I think it only takes damage from being hit in the head. So I guess if I'm on the same level as it, I can probably dash attack here. This is the one that I was having trouble getting him at. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I'm learning this. Part of me thinks if I actually learn this game it'll be fun, but then part of me remembers the snake boss and I feel like there's no learning that. Okay. Wait, are you blowing up? Did you die? I don't think I killed you. I mean, I wasn't really doing anything. But the game lagged real bad. Is there a third phase? Oh, I found a sword. Cool. Those are one of the secrets, so what did I do to make the secret sword appear? Is that one just a free sword? Okay, well we jump down into the mannequin bot nest. I assume there will be thousands of mannequin bots down there. Probably lost and confused now that the queen has been slain. Yeah, pro strats from Narellan. The reckless attacking really worked. Oh, the princess. Are we actually at the end? Since when do you have a lightning sword? Also, is that Atlantica in the background? From The Little Mermaid? Where are we? What is going on here? I assume Axel is actually the last boss in this game, since we've not really seen any other villains. And he's also got special music, and appears to have his own stage. Are you stuck, dude? You need a hand? Okay, so you need to make sure you're not near the lightning when you stop dashing. You can bounce off of it while you're dashing, not when you're not dashing. Oh. There we go. I won the game! So his sword went flying up in the air directly above me. I was just waiting it to slowly fall down and impale me. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he exploded and left, and then I left in the other direction. I've got his sword now, which is maybe the magic sword from the start of the game. Princess Sherry was a lizard man all along! Okay, I guess there is a king of the lizard men. We got a little more introduction for the king of the pig men. Uh-oh, he's charging his laser, probably. The multiform technique. Don't know which one to shoot. It looks like as long as I keep dashing, I'm pretty much fine. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hitting something though, or just waiting this out. No, I think it looks like just waiting it out. Can I do damage faster if I stab him rather than dashing at him? It probably doesn't really look at it. Meteors. You fiend! So you were the one who wiped out the dinosaur people. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Lord Slug? Oh man, hang on. If I can just pause it when I can see him, thank you. Yeah, I can see it. That's kind of Lord Slug. The background? Oh, Nobunaga? The golden statue? I assume when he kills this guy, he's going to go into the golden statue. Being drained, maybe? Oh, maybe. Are they draining energy from the lizard man god? Yeah, so I think I can hit this guy with dash attacks faster than I can hit him with sword attacks. It'd be a different matter if he was on the ground. Alright, what have we got this time? He's got a black hole. I don't... What just happened? Okay. Body change! First thought was God until you saw the cables, okay. Change now! How do I change him? Oh, I've got different moves. I can also drop rocks. And oh, okay. So I've got a dash move and a suction move in that form, so presumably that's how I do it. As I just did the... Oh, he's on ground level. I can stab him a whole bunch. Trap him in the dead zone, yeah. His face is odd. He stole my face. He stole my looks. I've got copyright on that. How am I going to make a living if anybody can go around looking like me? This is strange. Yeah, this is a kind of an unusual boss. I'll give you that. Oh, here we go with the meteors again. I think this is my least favorite. Ooh. This is the only one where I'm like taking damage, so there's that. Okay, you can't knock them back into him or anything. I've determined to my expense. There isn't sorcery in the first one? There kind of is. Oh, did we get him? The princess uses the magic spell to send you into space in the first one. I think we got him. Did we beat the game on super easy mode? Dang it, that means we gotta play it again on normal sometime. But yeah, in the first game, the space station is explicitly sealed by the princess's magic, and she gifts you her magic to send you after the Pig King when she gets in there. So yeah, there is sorcery. Also, Sparkster has a magic sword in the first one. There's also secret swords to pick up. That's true. I got like 3 of the swords of the 7. End. Dramatic. You probably get more if you're playing on a better difficulty. That's how the first game worked. But hey, we did it. We did it. I wasn't sure that we would for a while. To be honest, I wasn't sure we'd make it past the Snake King, because he was easily the hardest boss in the game. That guy was way harder than the final boss. Everything after that guy was easy. So yeah, I guess we gotta replay it someday to get the 7 swords, and also do it on real difficulties. See, I found like... Did I find 2 of the swords and I saw a 3rd? So there's 4 more that I didn't even see. So maybe there's some replay value if we can get through it again. But hey, it's that time, so I'm gonna have to wrap up for tonight, I'm afraid. Thank you everybody who's watched. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I've had fun tonight. This turned out to be a real good stream. I enjoyed it a lot. I wasn't expecting to do all night of the 2 Rocket Knight adventures. I wasn't expecting to play the second one at all, actually. It came up by a request. So that shows that doing requests is fun. You guys should do more requests. Feel free to make suggestions. You know, yeah, thank you for watching. So the next retro night will be next Wednesday. So I do this every Wednesday evening. But I'll be around tomorrow afternoon playing Slay the Spire. And then Friday evening we'll be doing a team stream. I think we're playing League of Legends this week. There'll be a bunch of us doing that, so it should be fun. So let's have a look if somebody else is playing retro games on Twitch, and I'll send you guys over there. I'll close this down for the moment. And we'll see what's going on. Anybody playing some fun Sega stuff? Retro game Gauntlet. Are they actually playing Gauntlet? I don't think they are, no. They're just playing a Gauntlet. Here's a guy doing speedruns of Streets of Rage. Why don't we go give them a visit? So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I hope to see you all again. Good night, everyone.